West Dove here with Dove Development and Consulting. To this point, we've been through, I believe, a pretty comprehensive process and really looking at how values serve as the foundation for every organization. We've looked at a lot of the specifics around that, most recently really digging into how building a culture around those values requires, and I stress requires, a consistent example. What we're going to move to now is a challenge, and I want to challenge you to really think about, do we walk the talk? And do we do it every day? As leaders in our organizations, we need to provide an example, but not just occasionally, not just randomly. We've got to be very, very intentional about doing that. We've got to exemplify, we've got to model the values that we have in our organization. We've got to do it in our own role, but that's not where it stops. We've got to do it every single day, and we've got to look at how we can intentionally model the values that we hold dear, that we've got in our handbook, that we've got in our walls, that we've got posted wherever, that we talk about, even when people don't ask about. We've got to make sure that we're looking for opportunities to exemplify those values in our team members' roles. Sometimes I stress often, gosh, we can't do everything for everybody. And we often talk with leaders when they say, hey, I'm not going to ask anybody to do something for that I'm not willing to do myself. And I respect that. I just know that as a leader, we can't always do everything. We can't be involved in everything. We've got to delegate. And I stress delegate, not dump. That's a whole different story. Dig into this more. You'll see more about that. But the reality is sometimes we cannot delegate exemplifying the values, even when it comes to doing it in the roles that our team members are responsible for. And that really provides them with that example. We can't leave it to chance. If you dig into this, you'll see where I share an example of a close friend and just a wonderful case study on how that they exemplified the values of their organization immediately and consistently, not just in their own roles, but for every individual on their team. And oh, by the way, once we've done those things, we've got to reinforce it over and over and over and over again so it sticks. So it's not just applied once, but it's sustained long term. Hope this serves you well. Now, if you've never done it, I want to challenge you to dig into the quick video assessment that we've got on the page, wherever you're accessing this, to walk you through, I don't know, maybe 8 or 10 questions that helps you identify the number one thing that you, based on where you're at right now, that's killing the profitability in your leadership role. And I promise you, we can provide you with some simple tools to fix it. It might be low cost or no cost. It might be digital on our website or some resources we've put together, but it might require having a conversation so we can really tailor a solution for you or the leaders on your team. Make it a great day. We'll see you soon. God bless.